Happy Wednesday, y'all. I am Elisa. Welcome to Healing Out Loud, or if you're not new here, welcome back to Healing Out Loud. You know what we do on Wednesdays. How are you doing? Comment down below. Let me know what space you're in, how you're feeling today, how your week has been thus far. Yeah, let's get some engagement going on, y'all. First of all, I just want to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. I have gained some new subscribers over the last week to 2 weeks, and I am very appreciative. I'm grateful that you guys even wanted to click on my page to see what my page is about, or what my channel is about. I appreciate you guys. If you have tuned into the content and you feel that it doesn't resonate with you, or you're not on a healing journey and you can't relate, then simply share it with someone that you know is on a healing journey or in need of healing, or just need to, be a part of a healing community. Your sister, your friend, your cousin. I would really like for my videos to reach not only a lot of people, but the right people. So again, if you know someone that are on a similar journey, just share it with them, because I do feel like there is a community out there for me, and I know that my videos aren't for everyone. So with that out the way, and that being said, you guys, today's video I will be talking about my ovarian cyst journey, because I did not provide an update. So getting right into the video, I'm just going to give you guys a small recap, because I did record that video about 2 months ago, I believe. So late October, I had gone to the ER because I was having extreme lower back pain and really bad pelvic pain, and I am familiar with that pain. So I did know that I had ovarian cysts. I just more so went because I wanted to make sure that the cysts weren't really big to where I needed to have them surgically removed. I didn't know that there were multiple cysts. So rewind, back in October, it was confirmed that I did have 3 ovarian cysts. I had 2 simple cysts and 1 what they call complex cyst. One was 3.1 centimeters. One was, I can't remember what the size of the other one was, but I do know that the other one was 3.8. So you guys, went to the ER, had it confirmed. They wanted me to do a follow-up within 4 to 6 weeks with my doctor. So my doctor ordered an ultrasound, another ultrasound, and I had that done. And when I went back, the 2 simple cysts were gone, and the 1 complex cyst was still there, and it was the same size. So fast forward, the radiologist recommended that I follow up with an MRI. So I had slight anxiety about this, y'all, only because as I've mentioned, I've had ovarian cysts many of times in my lifetime. So, and I had never had to follow up with an MRI before. So of course, you get in your head about these things, and you start to think, like, I wasn't thinking the absolute worst. I had to redirect my thoughts because, I knew that was the enemy trying to creep in. You know what I'm saying? Here I am climbing out of depression, pulling myself out of, the spaces that I was in. And then this, we tend to think that. But anyway, so nonetheless, I followed up with an MRI just this month, or in January, on January 17th, not too long ago. I had the MRI done, waited a couple of days for the results to come back from the MRI, and they told me to, I needed to follow up with the gynecologist, but they did confirm that the cyst was 3.7 centimeters on the MRI, and they referred to it as an endometrioma. Well, I've seen that term used in some of my previous ultrasounds, and I wasn't familiar with the term, so I did a little research on my own to find out, in fact, what it was, what it looks like, etc. And interesting enough, I will be doing going into another video about the endometrioma, so you guys just stay tuned for that, because I did have an experience with an endometrioma cyst back in 2019. And I'll let you guys know in that video. I'll go into more detail about how I knew that, etc. But anyway, so that's where I'm at today. They want me to follow up with the gynecologist. I am in search of a gynecologist right now in this moment, so I've not scheduled that appointment yet. But yeah, I feel okay though, you guys. Like, I've not had any extreme back pain or pelvic pain since I went to the ER. I've just been taking it one day at a time, you guys. I've still been drinking my teas, and doing my self-care and somewhat doing my castor oil packs that I mentioned. Still watching the dairy products, and limiting the dairy products. But I'm in a better space overall, mentally and physically. I am in a better space, you guys. But I do want to vent a little bit about the healthcare system for a little bit. Like, I'm not going to go on a whole rant or anything like that, but I was talking to my cousin about this. I really do hate how in the past you would receive a phone call regarding your results. Well, these days, I don't know if it's just my provider that they expect you, once you sign up, and create an account on the different portals, they send your results via that portal instead of actually picking up the phone to contact you about your results. Like, I hate that. It seems like, obviously, healthcare has just become a convenience for doctors and providers. And at least in my experience, I'm not going to say all doctors and providers operate this way, but in my experience with, who I am seeing, the office that I'm seeing, they don't call you with the results. They just simply communicate with you back and forth through a portal, a patient, and provider portal. And I don't like that. Like, I wish that there was more connections, personal connections between provider and patient. And I'm not experienced that. For that reason, I am actually in search of a new primary care doctor. And I've decided not to use the company that I've, gone to for so long for my gynecologist, which is why I'm not going to see the gynecologist yet. But comment down below and let me know if you can relate to this, how you feel about this, if you've had ovarian cysts, if anybody that you know have had ovarian cysts, what their experience has been. Send me some encouraging words down below, because if you've experienced this, then you know that it's a journey. And it can be frustrating at times, but overall, I am staying in a positive space and place about it all, because I know that this too shall pass. I know that God got me through everything that I go through, and things like that. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and let you guys know, because I had not talked about it since posting that first video. And then also stay tuned, because I will again be posting about my experience with an endometrioma cyst and how I actually found out or know that I had an ovarian cyst. So yeah, until next time, peace and love.